What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Roosters take possession to get this one underway. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kölner's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Roosters gain possession. Unable to reach that one. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Vatanen's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Iserlohn's on the attack. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And he takes a shot. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Cornell's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he takes the pass. Jostled off the puck. Takes it into the slot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brown. Now a quick pass to Dietz. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Ritchie's stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. The Sharks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Olver. Kölner's got the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away by Elliott. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Iserlohn's in now. And there's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. MacLeod's been nabbed for tripping. The Roosters get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And the puck clears the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Roosters seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as that they've been first on the puck, they've been quick to it, they've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Iserlohn's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Kölner's won the faceoff. Turned aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Roosters lead it 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puts it on net, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Roosters take possession in the neutral zone. Over the line they come. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick cross-ice pass to Brassard. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moore's got it in the defensive end. Iserlohn's got the puck against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Scooped up along the wall by Sieloff. Kölner's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Sharks trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Kölner's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Roosters are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Intercepted at center by Del Cole. And that's just out of reach.
Aubry's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Knight's loved by his teammates, guys. When he scores, he gives them such a boost. We call this his born leader zone ability.
Knights won the draw and they're on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone face-off? I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
The Roosters are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Moore. Slides it up to Mahacek. Iserlohn's got it into the offensive zone. Kölner's got it behind the net. Handles the bank pass along the boards. And that one's stopped. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. All alone. Ball denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the 10.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Sharks finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Here's a chance! And he had the answer on that one. Kölner's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Puck goes off the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sharks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great reach with the poke check. The Roosters gain control of the puck against the wall. Ritchie's got it in the offensive zone. There's a save. Takes the feed. Nice poke check. Iserlohn's looking to break out of their own end. The Roosters have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Brassard's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Roosters take possession off the faceoff. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kölner's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sends it ahead to Brown. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Roosters played along the wing. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Iserlohn's got to be feeling good about their game right now, up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little restive. It can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. From point blank. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Sharks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Kölner's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Aubry's got the puck in his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Great read with the stick. Mahachek's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Quick feed to Broussard. Pumps it away in his own end. Here's a pass down low. Hammers a shot. Makes a save. And he elects to play the puck. Iserlohn's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Off target. And the puck departs the zone. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Iserlohn's got the puck along the wall. Let's see what the official says here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Gains the zone through center. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Kölner's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
On a 4-on-3, there's more ice available, but you have to continue with motion. Pull the coverage outside to open up those lanes.
And here's the pass to Vatanen. The Roosters pick up steam and are on the attack. Knight's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck. There's a shot. Turns it aside. Gets the puck over to McIntyre. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal. Gormley's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sharks take it along the wall. Knocked away by Knight. The Sharks' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Kölner's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Roosters won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid save there as we play on. Kuhnhackl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Elliott's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass over to Mahacek. The Sharks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Nice zone entry from the right side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends the pass over. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Kölner's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Brassard's won a big draw on their own end. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Vatanen. Knight's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Del Cole. Kölner's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks up the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Made the save on the play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to Sieloff. The Sharks take it along the wing. Quick pass to Sieloff. Intercepted the pass. From the left side, takes the pass. The Roosters move it ahead. Picked up along the boards by Vatanen. And he scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Iserlohn's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the 3rd period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this 3rd period are critically important.
The Roosters will play it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Roosters have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Sharks play it along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Iserlohn's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Kölner's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves the puck up to Brown. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Iserlohn's playing the puck from the blue line. Loses his balance on the play. Shot! Easily turned away with the glove. Takes that pass back at the point. The Roosters will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes possession. And he makes the save with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Iserlohn's got a hold of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Vatanen. Urbas works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Vatanen. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it over to McIntyre. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Vatanen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Roosters will play it from the defensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Colner's across the blue line. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Mahacek. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Iserlohn's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Change it up!
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Roosters are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Sharks with another big opportunity on the power play.
In an average power play this evening, it is your stars that have to execute. You live for these moments, James. You have to find a way to want the puck on your stick.
Now a quick pass to Cornell. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Tries to feed it across. Colner's in transition. Sends it over. Here he is with the backhander. Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Iserlohn's got it along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Slides the puck to Kuhnhackl. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Chance in front! How did he stop that one? Brassard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Iserlohn's got the puck in the defensive end. The Roosters carried along the wall. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Solid check to slow him down. Colner's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage. Play. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Iserlohn's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Under a minute to go in the third. Back to the point it goes. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The power play unit goes right back to work. The Roosters win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Kuhnhackl. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Cornell's taking it from his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Gormley's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.